All right, brother.
Yes, so I'm bringing this ring here to a close, to a halt. Yeah, so that's my basic unit right there.
Yeah.
That's what it got it started for me. You know, there's basically these rings here, you know, those right there. You know what I'm saying? The different shapes. You know, just the different size, different shapes.
Yeah. And tell the people how long it took you to make that last one.
I would estimate that, like if I make one without running my mouth, it might take about maybe 5 minutes to make to go from cleaning it to wrapping it around the bar.
Wow, that's amazing.
So you know, in any given week though, I might make 200 of them.
Yeah.
You know,
that's amazing.
I sell between 2 stores here in New Orleans. Plus, I work with my brother right here, who's selling in New Orleans on Canal Street, that same Canal Street I was speaking out.
Yep.
I also work at a Royal Crown barbershop in Atlanta. This is at the historic, you know, West End.
Okay.
Over the area where the building where Soul Vegetarian is in.
Okay.
So you can catch me over there. I also operate out of Naps. You know, 1224 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri.
Yep.
You know, this is our 36 years there. That's my headquarters. That shop is being run by my daughter. So the culture business, what I'm getting at is like it's been great to my family.
Yeah.
It's been great to me. You know, it's kept me smiling about, you know, being a part of, you know, being a cultural artist.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so thankful that the Almighty chose my life with this. Expanded to Jamaica, Cuba, Mexico, Belize, Costa Rica, Aruba, Trinidad and Tobago. You know, it's really been great. You know, Canada. You know, I've been over in Europe too, but I talk about the places where my spirit is. I can't even go to those places, but I want to end by saying that I have a special kinship to the landmass that we're on right now. And just for clarity, I want one of us to know that there's no sense in arguing about what you think may have happened in the past. Right here, right now, if you're born into this world and this experience, you are entitled to certain inalienable rights. You have the right of free movement, free thinking. Exercise your right to be liberated. Yes, they do try to hold you back, but our story is the story of winning despite what they're doing.
Right.
We already won. Just convince yourself of that in your mind.
I say.
You already won.